What's going on, everybody? My name is Silent Parallax. Welcome to my The Outer Worlds playthrough. Last episode, if you guys watched it, which I hope you did, if not, go ahead and check that out. We killed so many people. We got all of this sulfite. Let me just make sure that I'm saying it right. The dimethyl sulfoxide. Dimethyl sulfoxide. We got all that and made the decision, or at least I made the decision, to just take all of it. You know? Could have taken 23% of it, but I kept everyone alive, but I figured my mission was to take all of it, so I'm taking all of it. But, no, I was thinking we could return to Phineas. Instead, oh, sorry, wrong button. Instead, I'm thinking we're gonna have a little fun, and let's go to this audition. You know, change it up a little bit. And wow, look at that, it's right here. If I would know it was right there, I would have started the video right there. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to become a movie star. I think it's about time that happens. Okay, so looks like we're going this way. Going all the way to the top floor. I wonder how many floors this place has.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
We're not gonna do what? Hold up. You're the one that was happy about it.
Oh, Captain, you see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me? I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
Give the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Am I supposed to kill these people?
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours.
What a name.
With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Jokes on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Things you just say.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
That's what you think.
Yes, it is.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
What the heck is going on right now?
Oh, but there's nothing you can do.
I'm about to kill every single one
I
of
hope
you.
you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut, cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
What's going on? I'm confused by this. Hey, hey.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Well, we didn't get the part, guys. I should have killed them all. You know that? That's what I should have done. Should have killed them. Yeah. That was a waste of my time. Sorry about that. Sorry to waste your two's time. Nayoka, Parvati. Know what else we're going to do? We are going to take on this mission as well. Maybe she'll get us some bits. Because I had to spend almost 4,000 bits just getting into that facility last episode. Look, guys, it's Bubbles.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
So,
Sugar Gel
how
Flakes,
many
and
times
Purple
have you
Berry
seen
flavored
Terror
caramel.
on Monarch?
Now with 12% more
Terror
crunch.
on Monarch loses its appeal after the
Okay.
My dear fellow,
Spacer's Choice Pilot Sauce. Tangy sauce made
Pretty
with
sure.
honey, syrup, and great on fish sticks.
Where are we going? Oh, wasn't this the exit? I guess not. Thought for sure that was the way to the ship. Or was it up here?
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Where's my ship at? Where am I going, guys? I have no idea. I get lost so easy.
What's gone into Bachmeyer?
Thought for sure we have to go. That remember that
C&P
solar
chicken and
system?
potatoes. C&P, we know our C&P.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault cruiser land here?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way one would.
There we go. I remember those two up there, and I saw my ship down there. So there we go. Come on, elevator. There we go. Come this way.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more
Now let's see how this goes. So now we're checking out the early retiree
Welcome to
section.
the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own... When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's Deluxe Foscowood Collection.
Nice. This doesn't sound that bad. You know? Sounds pretty nice.
Oh no.
Oh. Nice.
System alert. Searching for unauthorized person. Security patrol.
Oh. Come on. Oh man, hit these things. Another one down. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Come on. We're good, right? We're good. Okay. Where'd the other one go? Oh crap. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Get ready.
Oh my god, dude, there's more of them?
We're gonna stop to salvage this, right?
Is that all of them? Gosh, dang, man. Holy smokes. Okay. I was not expecting all of that, if I'm being completely honest. Nice little operation to have going on here, though. I'm a fan of that. They know how to get crap done. Sealed. Okay, that's the maintenance tunnels. Is that what I'm supposed to... Yeah, I guess I am supposed to go here, okay. Oh my gosh. So, they let all of these people retire early, it looks like. Just so they could come to this early retirement section. And then they get killed. That's smart thinking on their part. Way to control the population. Are we good? There ain't no way I'm supposed to be down here. Alright. Oh my gosh, dude. What, we got workbench. So these guys don't give a crap I'm down here. Okay.
beginning as a hatching business. What do you think you're doing? Worker determined to be operating within the parameters of the law.
So I can't get in here, seems like. How do I... Because there it says my hack is 45. Huh. Hold on a second, what happens if I... Because I thought that right there, that 55 to 60, corresponded with my level. But... Unless... She gives me something. Plus 10 engineering. Is engineering... Oh no, it's just that. Okay. Oh, it's the lockpick, not the hack, but the lockpick is at 55. That's that. So, sorry, I keep on getting out of it. What happens? Let's take that off for a second.
System in the worker. You are not authorized.
I wish I could do that.
That security. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing
to optically process here.
I am not on good terms with the board right now, looks like. Oh, look at those bits. 43, 49, 57. I'll take that. That literally didn't go anywhere though. Why would it have me come down here? Where am I at right now? Huh, okay. So, I went in there, saw that it was nothing of what they were saying, and, well, I guess now I'm going to report my findings to that one chick. I should tell her to go in there. She was really mean to me. Come on, come on. Okay.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, there. That's one right there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope. I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
It was just one giant party. They had vodka fountain and everything. Everything's gold, orange trees, gold chairs, gold toothbrushes. I'm gonna go with an endless, extravagant garden.
Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you should totally go there.
I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Yep. Yes, they will.
I feel like I ought to be more conflicted about this.
Don't be. You're fine. Let's get out of here. Yep, so now what we're doing is we are going to head to my ship. So then we can head back to Phineas. So my acting career wasn't all it was chalked up to be, and the retirement community's not for me either. So I'm just gonna keep on being a space pirate, I guess, or space wanderer, or, you know, whatever I'm technically, you know, am. And save the people the hope. Hopefully that's actually what Phineas is trying to do. If not, then I'll just have to kill him.
Huh? Oh, I am alert.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Once Pavarti gets herself together, she can imagine it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna get to the Groundbreaker real quick, guys. Oh.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I get it, you informed. Give me this along.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Okay.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Nope.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
I like Phineas. But I'm going to the Groundbreaker real quick.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Exactly the same.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Why am I up here? Dude, look at that. Yeah, I have like 6 or 7 of those. Well, I don't want to come up here and bother her.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny.
What am I doing now? So I have to leave the ship? Tell me to leave my own ship. Take you off so you can... Oh gosh. So I have to sit through this loading screen just so they can get on their little date. That's bull crap. Come on. Come on, go ahead and load up. Okay, now what am I doing? Are you serious? And I have to go right back on there? God darn it. That's stupid. I wonder what that woman was about. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't have hung up on her. But I'm not gonna turn Phineas in, so... You know, that is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's see how it went.
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Okay.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all.
Well, look at that.
I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Okay. Nice. Good for her. What did you say? I got a picture? Hold on. Inventory. What's that? Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh. That's so nice. Oh, I didn't even know that this is like, these are things. Nice. So, now that that's done with, good for her. We are going to go to Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Good. So now we can go ahead and leave here. Oh, let me put her back on there now. Install Systapig. Funny. Is it funny? I don't think this is funny. Something catchment? Huh. So let's see what he has to say.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Seems
That's
that way.
not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
I agree.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
Oh, I got the
None of
chemicals.
this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
It is what it is, man.
Poor people. They must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost, After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
There must be something we can do. Yeah, there has to be.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I can do that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The host probably damaged. We have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Okay, let's do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So next episode, it looks like we're heading to the Hope. That is where I was... Oh, look, it's Bubbles! That's where I was frozen. And then Phineas came and revived me. I don't know if you guys remember from the first episode. But we're heading back there, and we're going to try to skip it to next to his lab. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe. And just remember, guys, stay frosty.